Welcome to this week of Four Horsemen, where it's the 4th of July, and we are both superheroes that fly red, white, and blue. This is Captain America, Steve Rogers, and I am the Wonder Woman, Rihanna Prince.
That's terrible. And if you guys are wondering, he never tells me what he's going to do.
What fun would that be?
Yes, it would be a lot of fun for me.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Me.
So, Captain.
Yes.
What
Diana.
is...
Can I call you Diana for this whole episode?
Rihanna.
Rihanna. Can I call you Rihanna?
Yeah.
All right.
Miss.
Rihanna. Miss Rihanna.
Miss Rihanna. What is this week at Four Horsemen?
This week at Four Horsemen is a 10-15 minute show to kind of get the community up to speed on what is coming up, what has happened, what is cool.
What is going to happen?
What is going to happen?
What has happened?
What will happen?
What is happening? Might get a little timey-wimey.
Timey-wimey?
Yeah,
maybe.
Anyways, we are pumped!
Speaking of super cool stuff coming up.
Spider-Man Homecoming. This Thursday. Yes,
Thursday.
We're giving away 2 tickets. And how can you win those tickets? When you see...
Spider-Pig.
When you see Spider-Pig go across the screen, call Aaron downstairs at the counter, 304-581-4461, and sing him the Spider-Pig song.
Now, he has no idea you're going to call to do this.
Has no idea.
After you sing it, tell him, say, Ron and Rihanna threw you under the bus, and I won 2 tickets.
Just make sure your name gets out there so we know who it was. But anyway.
Very good.
So let's kick it over to new comics.
New comics this
week.
We
have a bunch of cool titles coming up this week.
Ash and the Army of Darkness #1. I love this series.
Are you a Evil Dead?
I'm a Deadite man. Love it.
Deadite?
Deadite.
I've actually never heard that term.
Really? That's what they call them in the movies.
Yeah.
The Deadites.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good show.
Yeah. Speaking of zombies,
yes,
we also have the newest issue of The Walking Dead.
Yep.
Issue 169,
dude.
We're adults.
Well, maybe.
If you've been reading, currently it's on one of the best arcs it's been in a while. Definitely recommend getting caught up if you're not.
Yep. We also have Harley Quinn and the Suicide Squad April Fool's special.
Don't ask us why it's coming out in June.
Coming out why? Yeah, why?
Because Harley Quinn.
Wait, June or July? It's July now.
It's July. Oh, it is July.
Yeah.
It's getting a little timey-wimey.
It's already getting wimey.
Oh.
All right, we've also got coming out Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe.
Again.
The first one was great. I really, really enjoyed the first one. I like Deadpool.
Whenever Deadpool is a character that people come in and they say, I want to start reading Deadpool, and Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe is usually where I send them first.
Yep.
We have ordered and sold that trade paperback
a billion times.
At
least a billion times.
1,000,000,001 times.
Possibly.
So this is probably going to be a good one to get all the covers for. It might be a collector's issue.
Yep. More likely.
And then coming up, we also have some more Star Wars. The main Star Wars run has been excellent.
Mm-hmm.
It really fills in the space between the movies. No pun intended. I can't recommend them enough.
Yep. We've also got the Rogue One. Is that the Rogue One adaptation?
Yeah, this is the adaptation. Yep. So
issue 4.
This is a retelling of the movie.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Cool. If you can't get enough of Rogue One, which I know I certainly cannot.
I still watch it. Still watching it.
Yep. All the time.
Yep.
All right, so moving on to the Four Horsemen Versus series, we are deep in round number 3. What was once 64 has been cut down to 16, and the number goes down and down each week.
Yes.
And who got knocked out last week, Ron?
The rabbit beat the ants, as I predicted.
I still outrage.
How could they
outrage.
How could they not win?
I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just move on to this week, which I am a little conflicted about. We have Piccolo of Dragon Ball Z fame versus myself.
Rihanna.
Wonder Woman, Diana Prince.
See, I can't reuse the joke I told last time, right? How could she go up against a musical instrument and win? No? Nothing?
Right. I would have made some kind of pun about when you say wind, which said like wind, because it's a woodwind.
It is.
Like who... Do you think Piccolo would win? Like something like that? Yeah, that's what I would have done if I were in your spot.
That's awful.
Anyways,
really bad.
I want to say Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman?
But Dragon Ball Z characters are so grossly overpowered that it's really not even fun.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say Wonder Woman because Wonder Woman.
I'm gonna take Piccolo just to go against you.
Just to irk my Gurgan.
Yep, pretty much. Yep. That's why I'm here. That's why I live
Gurgan #irked. Anyways.
What's coming up the rest of this week?
Yeah, so we're going to briefly go over the weekly events that we hold every week here at Horsemen Comics and Gaming. If you like any information on these events, go to our Facebook page and click on the Events tab.
Yep. All right, so this Wednesday we've got D&D Encounters coming up at 6 and Modern at 6:30.
Yep, and HeroClix at 6:45 also that same night.
Yep. We also have Commander
on Thursday, which is from 5 to close.
Yep. And X-Wing from 6 to close as well.
Mm-hmm.
Friday we have regular F&M standard at 6, and we have Modern at 6:30.
You can watch the Modern F&M live on Twitch, Facebook, and our YouTube page. And we also have our Friday night Pokemon event, which is at 6:30, and then on Saturday we have the Pokemon League at noon.
Yep. I've also got some Hour of Devastation. This weekend is the pre-release.
Pre-release?
It's going to be awesome.
So, I know you don't keep up on the lore.
I don't, but when I hear the lore stories, I love them. I absolutely love them.
So basically, Amonkhet is an Egyptian world.
Right.
And it was, it's controlled by Nicol Bolas. And he's been gone. All the people there refer to him as the God Pharaoh.
Okay.
And they're all working towards this hour of reckoning where he's going to return.
Right.
And the Hour of Devastation story starts with his return. And they all think like he's this benevolent god who's going to come and usher them in the afterlife. And he comes and he just starts lighting crap on fire. It's really cool.
That's awesome.
Anyways, so we have our pre-release events this weekend at 1 p.m. on both Saturday and Sunday.
We also have a Hour of Devastation pre-order special. So for $140, what are they going to get?
You are going to get one booster box of Hour of Devastation, a Hour of Devastation bundle, which is the new term for Fat Packs.
Right.
It's more PC.
Yep.
Also a free month of Friday Night Magic entry fees and
a whole month.
A whole month.
That's like a lot of F&Ms.
Yeah, it's less than some people wanted to do.
We'll
and also one box of Dragon Shields, your choice, any color we have on the shelf.
Yep. Awesome.
Yeah, and all that for 140 plus tax.
Pretty good deal.
Get those pre-orders in. Just call the store, Facebook the store. Let us know.
Yep. Yep. Also, this Saturday coming up, we're going to have the Nerd Herd's monthly board game meeting. A lot of fun to be had by all. Saturday noon to close.
Come out for some casual board game madness. You can bring your friends and your board games, or you can use either of ours. We have shelves upon shelves of demo board games. Anything you want to try before you buy, come here.
There's some good games coming out too.
Yeah,
some really good stuff.
Can you give us an example?
One that I have been wanting to try. It's not actually new. It's a little bit old, but Captain Sonar. I keep talking about Captain Sonar, but
you keep tempting this apple in front of me, like, want to play? Maybe you should tell everybody.
All right. So Captain Sonar. Imagine Battleship if it was like live action.
Yes.
Okay. So there's 4 people on each side.
So it's like a Battleship LARP.
It is. It actually is.
Okay.
4 people on each side. You've got a captain, a radio operator, and you're kind of maneuvering around this thing. It's like a cat and mouse. Remember Red October?
Isn't there?
Red October.
Is there? You said there's something like a piece of cardboard separating the two teams.
Yeah, there's like a thing. So the radio operator can listen to the other.
And doesn't each of the 4 they have roles, right? There's like a captain and an operator.
And the captain has to give orders, and somebody has to say, I'm done with my...
Sulu's there, just looking fabulous.
There's no Sulu, but
there's no Sulu.
Maybe we need to do that with our team.
Yeah.
Jay may be watching. Captain Spears is going to be on the other side of our team. So let's not give away too much.
Is he the crazy captain who his whole crew died? And like he comes aboard the Enterprise and he's like, "We gotta ram it! We gotta ram it! We gotta take the thing out!"
I'm pretty sure that was Captain Decker. Okay. But yes, yeah.
Anyways, we have another event coming up this Sunday. It is the Dice Masters, and it is going to be the modern constructed format.
It's Saturday or Sunday at 2 o'clock. $3 entry. Are they streaming?
I believe they're going to be streaming that event as well. Yep. I think unless we have some other large event on a Sunday, Truby will be streaming the majority of the Dice Masters events.
Okay.
Which super exciting. Awesome. You can also catch the backlogs of those on our Twitch and YouTube channels if you want to catch up on prior Dice Masters action.
Okay. We are on the final few weeks of our Stars of Hope poster auction. So if you come in the store lately, you've seen our gallery. We've got some really cool posters. We've got a Force Awakens. Last Jedi.
I thought you were a fan.
I blew it. So we have a Last Jedi poster. I think we're going to have it. Thank you, Vanna. We got a Ragnarok poster is going to be hung up. We got a Wonder Woman poster. These things are amazing. We're taking all the bids that we can possibly get.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Spider-Man Homecoming, yes, brand new addition to the gallery. So yeah, come check that out.
Doing a silent auction on these.
Yep.
And all the money that is taken in will be donated to the Stars of Hope charity, which...
Stars of Hope basically is an amalgamation of a bunch of charities. So they're going to kind of split the money up and give some to Children's Hospital, some to the Boys and Girls Club. So a lot of really, really good foundations here locally, in town.
Yeah, so you know that your money is going to a good cause locally.
Yep.
All right, speaking of good things that are local, I'm so excited. Go. We're going to talk about the upcoming movie this week.
We are.
Spider-Man.
It's going to be great.
Homecoming. Like, how excited are you?
I can't wait. I actually liked the current Spider-Man, and I was kind of
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
I did too. Like, I love both those movies.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed out that they didn't bring him in, but when I saw the current iteration, he's knocking it out of the park.
Well, so my disappointment was they had that big teaser at the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2 for Amazing Spider-Man 3, and you'll never get to see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I did love both of those movies.
Yeah.
But Tom Holland is so great.
He really is. He is like he was born to play Peter Parker.
Okay, so I'm going to put you on the spot.
Of course you are.
In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which movie first features Peter Parker? You will not get this right.
In the cinematic?
The Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, you should know the wrong answer that you should.
I would say like the very first Tobey Maguire.
No, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, not Marvel movies. The Marvel Cinematic Universe that started with Iron Man moving forward.
Oh, okay.
I thought you owned a comic book store.
You'd think. I don't know.
The answer the answer that you should have yelled at me was Civil War.
Oh, okay. Because that was the one that he was in.
You have totally.
I blew this.
You've totally blown this entire segment.
That's what you get for putting me on the spot.
The answer that most people will say, "Oh, it's Civil War."
Civil War. Yeah.
It's actually Iron Man 2.
Where was he in Iron Man 2?
Okay, well, I need you to close your eyes and delve deep in your nerdy
I don't want to.
Okay, remember in Iron Man 2, there's like the World's Fair.
Yeah.
And the bad guys come to it. They have like the suits.
Right.
And they're blowing up stuff at the World's Fair.
Yeah.
And there's a little kid in an Iron Man mask who goes up to the bad guys and is like, "Stop!"
Right.
And Tony saves him.
Yeah.
It's Peter Parker.
No, it is not.
It is.
You made that up.
No, Kevin Feige made that up. But it's true because he's in charge of Marvel Studios. Like, he can say whatever he wants.
That's really cool.
It's a really cool little Easter egg.
That's really cool. I like that a lot.
I read that in a recent interview with Tom Holland, and he's just like, "Yeah, Kevin Feige just told me that 20 minutes ago."
So why don't we make that a trivia question to give away Spider-Man tickets?
Because we have a cooler thing with Spider Pig.
Do you know the Spider Pig theme song?
Of course I do. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll sing it at the end of the show.
Serenade me. Voice like an angel. If you guys have not heard this guy sing, have him sing next time you're in.
Anyways,
Horseman of the week?
Speaking of staff.
Yes.
So who is our Horseman of the Week?
Horseman of the Week, our dear friend Aaron Cather. He has stepped up and he has taken on the mantle of comic guy.
I.e. the worst job in the store.
It's the worst job ever.
Aside
but he
from
does
being
it
Ron.
great. I've got a pretty good gig. You've got a really bad one. I've seen your job. I wouldn't want it.
I used to be the comic guy.
You were. I was a comic guy too.
Ooh,
maybe that says something.
Yeah.
So Aaron is taking care of comics. So if you have questions, comments, anything, if you want to talk comics, Aaron is definitely your guy.
Yeah. If you don't know him and you're a subscriber, you should come in on Wednesday evenings and meet him because he will be your point of contact person on all things comics here at the store. And also, we just want to shout him out because he got this job because he is a reliable young man.
He's a real good guy.
Yeah, and you earned this terrible job.
God have mercy on your soul.
All right, moving on to the Four Horsemen mailbag. We received a question from one Dean via Facebook. And he says, would like us to answer this question.
Okay. If
you were stuck in the Walking Dead apocalypse, who would you want on your survival team?
How big of a team do I get?
He didn't give any specifics, but I would say something reasonable, 4, 5, 6 people.
Alex is saying 3.
3. All right,
Three?
let's
Okay,
go
so
3.
3 people.
3. Okay.
See, that doesn't give me enough people because I need expendable people.
No, like so here's how it'll work. It'll work just like it does on the show. Like you have your core, like, okay, so you're Rick and you're Carl and you're Michonne.
Right.
And then there are other people in the group, but
Carl?
they're essentially expendable because Carl's going to be one of the last ones to die.
Probably.
Yeah. So the last 3 to die will probably be Rick and Carl and Michonne.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. So there are other people in the group, but they're all expendable.
Yeah.
So who are your core 3?
Do I have to take family? Is that a prerequisite?
No, this isn't Ron Davis, owner of Horsemen Comics.
All right.
This is
So
Ron
you need-
out in the trenches.
Right. You need somebody like you need a Frank Castle. You need somebody like a Rocket Raccoon.
Okay.
Good with guns. Good with fixing things.
Okay.
Some kind of an engineer person.
Okay. So Rocket and the Punisher.
And
Okay.
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Wolverine every time.
Okay.
How about you?
You took Wolverine. Can I have Wolverine too?
You can have X-23. How about that?
So my first one will be Scott Summers because I am going to orchestrate his death.
Ooh.
I'm going to watch a zombie chew his face off.
He could not get killed. All he has to do is open his eyes, spin in a circle.
All I have to do
Ring around
is
the rosy.
I'm going to kick him out of the bunker while he's asleep. I'm going to drug him and throw him off the roof and watch them rip him apart.
That's
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be like, Gene.
Oh!
This is going to be great.
So who else you got?
That's all I really care
As long as we
about.
can kill Scott Summers.
Yeah,
that's fine.
no, I like where you're going with somebody,
Need lots of
an
muscle.
engineer and a muscle.
Because
So,
Lord knows I'm not going to survive very long.
yeah, I think I need somebody practical on my team because I want to do outrageous things. So I think I need
Yeah.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan will focus
Ooh,
me
that'd
like
be
a
good.
laser.
How will we?
Yeah.
I might want to swap one of mine
No.
for Darth Vader.
Villains,
He'd be
though,
really cool in a
he'll
apocalypse.
probably betray you and you'll die.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But he could force choke the crap out of some
Like
zombies.
you already named your 3. You already named them.
All
All right,
right.
so we got Scott's gonna die. And we got Obi-Wan. Michonne, she's my girl.
All right. I'll throw a curveball.
Okay.
Our group meets your group in the woods, and there's a box truck full of Twinkies between us.
Ew, you can have them.
All right, but if our two had to square off, who wins?
So I think mine has the lowest floor in Scott and the highest ceiling in Obi-Wan,
Mhm.
and then yours has a stronger like middle ground.
True.
I think my team wins, but the only person who survives is Obi-Wan.
Wolverine, he may live unless
I mean, I'm pretty
takes
sure.
his head and keeps it away from the body.
I'm pretty sure a lightsaber could be used.
Yeah, it'd slice him up pretty good.
Although if Obi-Wan doesn't know anything about Logan, he might underestimate him, and that gives
True.
him a window.
Yeah.
But then again, the strength of Obi-Wan Kenobi is he goes into any situation with a cool head.
Yeah.
And he's like ready for anything. That's why he and Anakin work so well together because Anakin's the hothead who's just like, and Obi-Wan's like the straight guy, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
It's
don't know.
interesting.
All right.
Twinkies.
Twinkie. Who doesn't want Twinkies? In
How about
an
like
apocalypse?
dehydrated?
Nobody likes
pepperoni?
snowballs. What?
What?
Snowballs. Nobody likes snowballs.
No, they're gross. Yeah.
Zombieland.
Have you ever seen Zombieland?
No.
Oh God. See what I gotta work with.
It's on my to watch list.
How have you not seen? They made it a series. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The series was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Probably is. We should probably finish the show. Off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Telltale Tuesday.
Telltale Tuesdays, we are off tonight because
Yes.
things are getting a little
Yep.
timey-wimey.
Yep.
We will be back next week. We may be doing the last 2 episodes
Yes.
of The Wolf Among Us. If not, we'll finish it up the following week.
It's gonna be great.
So check us out next Tuesday at 9 on Twitch. It is not safe for work.
No.
If you know Ron and I
This is
from
barely safe for work.
if you know Ron from behind the register and me from behind the judging station, and you maybe want to see us with our hair down, then maybe check that out. You could see us being a little more colorful than
Yes.
we typically are.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have a sale this week?
We do have a sale. Typically, service members, active service members, retired service members, veterans always get 20% off every single day with their military ID. However, we are extending that to 25% for in honor of the 4th.
Yeah, for the week, just mention the show at the counter and you'll get an extra 5% off.
Yep.
We're also going to do a 15% off sale of our new game Bolt Action, and that is for anybody. All you have to do is mention the show at the counter.
Yep.
Well, I think that about does it for this week.
Is that it?
Yeah.
We're done?
I think we're done.
So I think you promised me a song. If memory serves.
Are you going to sing it with me?
I'll sing it. I don't know that I know all the words.
I mean, there's like 5 individual words in the whole song. Okay.
I'll get a track. Ready?
Spider pig, spider pig, does whatever a spider pig does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Watch out. Here comes the spider pig. Thanks for watching, guys.